Okay, welcome Daddy Jack's Cooking with the Blues. Bob Jacko on camera here gave me an idea. He's been hounding me to do this recipe. Pina Colada bread pudding. So he just gave me the name, so I got to figure out how to do it now. So what I'm going to do is we're going to toast off some, just slow on a slow fire, brown off some coconut. We're going to put some sugar in the skillet. Try to get that caramelized a little bit. Okay? And then we're going to, like I say, got a quart of cream heating up. And what I'm going to do this time, sometimes I melt the chocolate. I got white chocolate here. But we're just going to melt this. I'm going to use a half a bag. I don't want to overpower the dish with the chocolate. Okay, so I want to get that kind of browned up a little bit before we add the diced pineapple into it. There you go. So here, throw that out. You can talk in the background there. You ought to be quiet. Got some special guests in the house here. Richie D, soon to be engaged, beautiful daughter, and Denise. Getting married when? Or get engagement party coming up?
October 7th.
October 7th?
Yeah.
October 7th.
Yeah, we're doing it.
Daddy Jack, Big Daddy Jack doing it.
That's it. We got to figure out a menu. So, you always be careful how much pineapple you cut off, you know. You can always come back and trim off some of this, some of the hair, you know. But here's another thing that somebody told me. That core right there has the most enzyme, has a special enzyme you'll never find anywhere else. Probably one of the best. Look at this, almost got away from us. Look, I'm talking here. Look at that, Bob. Woo. Uh-oh. Slow it down. Let's get some pineapple in there. Okay? I'll tell you about that enzyme in a minute. We'll cut some off. Nice diced. Okay. So what we'll do is we're gonna add this into pineapple into the sugar. Got a pineapple, coconut toasting up here nicely. Okay. Kind of hard. It's alright. Let it cook down, it'll soften right up. It kind of got rock hard on me. Hope it does soften up. Look at this, a little Captain Morgan's spiced black rum. I guess the hard pieces we might have to take out of there. I don't know. I don't know, Bob. Here we got. Try to get that melted down. The harder pieces. All right. They'll melt down a little bit when it cooks down. We'll just let it go a little bit. Turn it down, just kind of simmer that. Coconut's almost pretty good. We'll just let that simmer down for about 10 minutes. Let our cream boil up, and and melt the chocolate. All right. Hey, so I was telling you about the pineapple. The core. It's got some enzyme out of that core. You chew on that core. It's supposed to be so good for you. Probably one of the top 10 best foods. Everybody throws it in the trash, right? And so. It's bit my lip, it was so good. But just don't throw it in the trash, you know? Chew on that a little bit. Okay, so, as you see, it's cooking down a little bit. I reduced it down, don't want to reduce it too fast, too low. Let that sugar melt back into it. Okay, and then, once we got the sugar melted down, we'll turn the heat up and reduce the liquid out of it. We don't want the liquid in there. Coconut's all toasted off. Okay, as you see, we got it almost all the hard pieces. We got a little carried away. I should add a little butter into the sugar. I'm not a huge pastry chef, but I'm learning. You know what? A little few things here, but you know, still we got a couple hard pieces in there. Because mostly, so now we're going to turn it up because I want to reduce out most of the water. All the alcohol is cooked out of it. So, even for somebody that not supposed to drink, once you boil it, all the alcohol goes out of it. But sometimes people would have a problem with alcohol. They don't even want the taste. So, that's the only thing you're going to be left with here is the taste of it. So again, I got 10 whole eggs. So I'm gonna go, I put sugar into that, so that's gonna be pretty sweet. Normally I go 2 cups, I'm gonna go 1 1/2. 1 1/2. Okay? So let's check our, yeah, see that chocolate's all melted in there? Okay? So I'm gonna whip my, hold on a second with that. So I'm gonna, you got the cups? Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to whip the sugar and the eggs real good. How many bread do you have, Josh?
3.
Okay. 3 loaves of the bread diced up. Okay. So I'm going to do it here. You got the chocolate. Remember, just add a little bit at a time to temper the egg yolks. The eggs, so you don't cook, so you don't curdle the egg. Josh, you give me that the spatula. Okay, we got this cooking down real nice now. Oh man, that smell is awesome. That right there over some ice cream would be a nice dessert too. But like I said, I'm gonna get this mostly dry, and I'm gonna put that in the bottom of my cups. Yeah, put the cups in the dish, Doc. Get 2 of them. Javier, take that out of there, please. Okay, again, we fold it just to get, don't try not to compact anything. Josh has the cups, the aluminum cups ready for us. spraying them with the Pam. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of the coconut in here now. Put the cups right over here. Okay. I'm gonna put this little coconut in the bottom of each cup. Toasted coconut. Just a little bit more, we're gonna be good. All right, so put a little bit in the bottom of each one. Oh, looks good, huh, Bob?
Smells great.
Look for some that don't have a lot of the juice. We'll put a little bit in there. And you know, just be careful. Don't get tempted to stick your finger in that and taste it, because that sucker's so hot right there with the give me a big spoon, Josh. Serving spoon. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna finish stuffing them, and I'll show you. We can put them in a water bath and put them in the oven. Alrighty, so like I said, always handy to have a little bit of boiling water handy. You want to put, you know, hot water into this so it starts cooking right away. For the bottom, you put cold water, the top's gonna cook and the bottom's not gonna cook. So, water bath, 3 1/4 to 350 the oven for about 30 minutes. 35 minutes. Or what we say, Josh, 30 or 40 minutes?
40 minutes.
40 minutes comes out better. Just I like to do it until the top gets, you can tell it's cooked all the way through and the top gets nice and brown. All right, so here we're gonna plate it up. I'll put a spoon of creme anglaise on the bottom. Josh made that today. Oh my God, look at that. Woo. Give me a spoon, Josh. We'll have to try this one. Look at that. It's kind of like a pineapple upside down cake. That's it. Ladies, would you like to try the bread pudding?
Okay.
Come on back. One more spoon, Josh. All right. Right back here.
Hey, John, push her away from us.
That's pineapple, what do we call it, Bob?
Pina Colada.
Pina Colada bread pudding.
Good tea?
One more spoon, Josh.
Fabulous.
Is it good?
Oh my god.
All right, we're gonna serve it tonight then. We got the thumbs up. Let's check it out.
It's great.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. It's delicious. So good. It is good.
There you go.
It's very good. Oh, it's delicious. Yeah. It's excellent. You should serve it tonight. It'll be a seller.
That's Bob Jacko's idea.
Good job.
Mmm.
That's a good
Well,
one.
so it's got a little white chocolate in it too, so
That's a good one.
but we're still gonna call it Pina Colada bread pudding. Daddy Jack's Cooking with the Blues here at Once Chaplin's Restaurant.
Thank you, Jack.
You're welcome, sweetheart. 165 Bank Street, New London, Connecticut. Bob Jacko on camera. Man, this is so good to make your tongue slap your brains out. None for Josh.